So now you have a pretty good idea on the various ways to modulate certain aspects of the synthesizer. In this video, we are going to look at how you can also use external MIDI controllers to modulate the same aspects. Along the bottom of the interface is the MIDI Modulation matrix. The matrix allows you to effectively map virtually any MIDI controller message from your MIDI-compatible controller to any of SAR's tweakable parameters. There are a total of 6 banks in the matrix. Therefore, it is possible to map up to 6 MIDI control messages to 6 different parameters. The matrix is fairly straightforward and easy to use. Here I am using a clean slate. There are no mappings made in the matrix. To create a map, you simply need to select from the source menu a MIDI controller message. The drop-down menu will present you with a wide variety of possible MIDI messages. And for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to keep it simple by using some of the more common messages such as the mod wheel. So from the source menu, I will select the mod wheel controller. Next, I want to select which parameter in SAR I want the mod wheel to control. For this example, I want the mod wheel to control the center frequency of the phaser effect. So I will select this from the destination menu. Now, as you can see and hear, that whenever I apply the modulation wheel from my MIDI controller, the center frequency of the phaser effect is being modulated. The amount knob in between the source and destination menus allows us to control the influence that the mod wheel has over the phaser parameter. When set to dead center, the linked parameter will not be modulated. In this case, the modulation wheel. When turned towards the right, a positive value is sent to the linked parameter. If set to the left, then a negative value is sent to the parameter. The maximum amount sent to the parameter is determined by the plus-minus percentage. So for example, a setting of plus 75% means that 100% increase from the controller, again in this case my mod wheel, will translate to a 75% increase to the parameter. And vice versa with the negative values as well. To demonstrate, I have mapped MIDI message 21 from my keyboard controller to the main volume via the matrix. I set the amount knob to plus 50%. Now, when I increase the value for the knob from my controller keyboard that is mapped to the main volume, the volume will increase. But as I set the amount to 50%, there will be no more than a 50% gain to the master volume. Now, in reverse, if I'm to take the amount control and set it to minus 50%, then when I increase the knob's value, the volume will begin to decrease. Again, by no more than 50%. And that's pretty much all there is to the MIDI modulation matrix. But the real cool part is that you can of course map several messages to different parameters. The MIDI modulation matrix is a great way to achieve a certain sound in combination with your playing style. So in this video, we took a look at how to use your MIDI controller to modulate various parameters in SAR. In the next video, we will take a look at the simplistic yet powerful arpeggiator included with the instrument.